guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Gears of War Ultimate Edition. The classic Gears of War has been rebuilt and revamped for the Xbox One. So I hope you guys are ready to revisit the classic story, replay some classic multiplayer, blind fire, pop shot, and even execute your enemy while he's down. So let's get started. That's right folks, Gears of War is back for the Xbox One and it's rebuilt, revamped, and re-geared for this generation in Ultimate Edition. Putting us back in control of Marcus and Delta Squad for this beautifully remastered game, fighting the Locusts, collecting COD tags, and experiencing General ROM all over again in this remaster, and 90 minutes of new campaign content added as well. Set at the price of $40 standard and $60 for some extra items, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is back in your face for at least one more Marcus and Dom experience. But that isn't the only experience making a return in this remaster. The classic Gears of War multiplayer that everyone knew and loved is also making a return, with a lot of improvements. Stabilized with the full 60 FPS for the smoothest gameplay possible, and adding characters from the later Gears of War games. Samantha, Anya, Aaron Griffin, Commando Dom, Benjamin Carmine, and a few more. The multiplayer people love for shotgun battles and headshots makes a full return in its effiness and awesome crazy moments. But this isn't the only Gears making a return either. Now that backwards compatibility is available on Xbox, you aren't just getting Gears of War Ultimate Edition. You're getting Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, and Gears of War Judgment, part with the new Gears remasters that re-released. You can experience all 4 campaigns on Xbox One all over again from buying Ultimate Edition, without having to buy them as they'll be added to your game history later on. Not a bad deal whatsoever. See, I don't want to go on and on and on about Gears of War Ultimate Edition too early and spoil everything, because I haven't even gotten to the meat of this review yet. We know how this goes. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the pros. First off, let me say that Gears of War Ultimate Edition's graphics are amazing, breathtaking, and just downright gorgeous. They've been redone and remade for the newer console. You can evidently see it's been smoothed out and polished to damn near perfection compared to its older counterpart. Everything looks good in Ultimate Edition. The character models, cutscenes, action, the detailing in the backgrounds is immense and just downright beautiful. They beefed up the graphics a lot. It's a definite pro for me. The gameplay that some of us know and love and some that are new to is smoother and better. They've made the gameplay seamless and easier to adapt to, yet still harder to thoroughly master in some aspects. In story mode, you'll see how easy it is to transition from cover to cover easily and use certain weapons in certain moments. Multiplayer is the same way, completely smoother and better transitioning in the gameplay, but there's more things you'll need to learn later on and improve on and get used to. But it's a definite pro for me. The multiplayer Ultimate Edition is by far the best thing about it. It's locked in at a smooth 60 FPS for the best play possible. It's fun, fast paced, intense, and just downright in your face. Ultimate Edition comes with refreshed multiplayer, dedicated playlists and new game modes and playlists. Social for those who want to have fun with Team Deathmatch and Annex. Those who want competitive have Execution and 2v2 National and other game modes coming in. This is a definite pro for me. My last and final pro is that Ultimate Edition has improved on the story as well. It's the classic story that some of us have played where we know what happens and who dies and who survives and whatnot, but it's the experience that we were living once again. And this time they added on comics explaining what was going on during the time of Emergence Day, and 90 minutes of extra bonus content for those who really love the campaign for Gears. For fans and newcomers, this is a big bonus and a definite pro for me. Now, when I first picked up Gears Ultimate Edition, I thought there were going to be some really big and evident problems, and they were going to come to light, and I was going to have to really crack down on them. But after time, I really got to playing, and I'm like, there aren't that many problems. There's about maybe 2 problems that I have with this game overall, which shows you they really polished and listened to the community. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the cons. My first con is that the partner AI in Gears Ultimate Edition isn't the smartest. They'll do things that'll put you in jeopardy along with them. They'll rush headfirst into a swarm of enemies, or completely stand out of cover sometimes and just get shot down or even killed, so you have to restart in that annoying checkpoint once again. Or even stand and not shoot sometimes, from what I've seen. A lot was improved in Ultimate Edition and some wasn't. And this is one of those things that weren't fully improved in Ultimate Edition. This here is a definite con for me. Yeah. My final con for Gears Ultimate is that I would have loved to see some skill-based or even level matchmaking.
Seeing level 3s, 4s, and 5s face up against some 30s, 40s, and 50s doesn't seem too fair. While levels don't fully mean anything, it would have been cool to see something like that implemented to give people a fair and fighting chance sometimes and even it out on the playing field. It's not a hinder or bothersome to me personally, but I know certain newcomers to the game will dislike how far the level differences is. It's a con for me. But all in all, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is a love letter to the Gears of War fans that's been patiently waiting for a Gears of War game to hit the Xbox. With its improved graphics, smoothed out multiplayer, beefed up story, and added backwards compatibility tires, the game is complete fire. But its bad partner AI, level difference multiplayer is pretty but it doesn't hold it back at all. But with that being said, I'll be giving Gears of War Ultimate Edition a 4 out of 5.
Alright guys, that concludes my Gears of War Ultimate Edition review. I'm still currently working on my Rare Replay review, and I'm doing my review on Zombie soon enough. The Wii title that came over to the other consoles, stay tuned for that as well. Also, I'd like to give a big shout out to the homies that helped me on the multiplayer clips with this video. Everybody in the Deer Clan, Burger Man, Proxy, Easy Geo, you guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough for that. Also, don't fret, my Arcade Cabinet fans. Arcade Cabinet episode 13 will be returning soon enough, and we'll be there with Beyond Eyes on the review. Also, if you guys want to follow me on my Twitch and Twitter, I'll put the links in the description box below where you can follow me. Thanks. And I just want to give everybody a shout out who watched this video today. Returning customers, newcomers. If you're a newcomer, hit that subscribe button right here for me, please. And like the video. If you're a returning customer, hit that like button for me, please. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. Share with your friends. Let everybody know that a new review is on the scene. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. So until next time, guys, we'll tune in, turn up, and throw down. I'm out.